The sky this morning outside is so intense. It's making everything look orange out there. Just wanted to capture that on camera. It's not as intense in the backyard, but I wanted to point out the moon. You all can see it there. It's just sitting there. It's pretty cool. It's got like some clouds going across it. The camera never does it justice. Good morning, you guys. Happy Thursday. Matt and I are at home right now, and I have just been doing things around the house this morning. Nothing too major, but I have a late class today, so on Thursdays I leave for Boulder a lot later than I usually do. I brought in our rosemary plant from outside. Here it is over here. Because it's starting to get pretty cold at night, and I really like rosemary. I like the way it smells, and so I want to keep it alive during the winter, and then that way, whenever I have a recipe, I can also snip from that instead of getting fresh rosemary from the grocery store. So I pruned some of our other plants. We don't have a lot of plants. We have this little cactus plant, and so I pruned it. And then I just moved this one to a window. But I don't know, I've just been moving some things around. I also moved this table right here out. Before it was over there beside the couch up against the wall. I want to get some really simple chairs for this end and for this end. So really just two chairs that we can keep at this table, because usually we use these two chairs here if we want to sit at the table, but I'd like two simple light chairs that don't take up a lot of space. But I like this table, and I would like to get some permanent chairs for it, so I've been thinking about that. I wanted to show you all these cute little pieces of art that I got. Well, I think they're cute anyway. But I'm working on getting art for our living room here upstairs. I don't know if you all have found this to be true, but I find finding art to be very, very difficult. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because I'm picky or if because I don't really know what I'm going for. But I've heard that whenever you see something that you like, you know, if it's a reasonable price, you should go ahead and get it and not worry about it being super, super matchy, and just kind of put up in your house what you like. And that's kind of that's really what our living room is. It's very mixed matched. It doesn't really have a theme going. Here's one. It's done by a local Colorado artist. And then I've also got another one, which is of two elephants, and inside of their tummies there's like some plant material, I guess, that they've eaten. But the name of the artist who did these her name is Sally Harless, www.sadlyharmless.com. And so I don't really know what her story is, or, you know, what the main focus of her art is, but I really like these. I thought they were cute. I would eventually like to put them up on the wall, and I really like elephants, so that's one of the reasons why I got this. And then I also have a calendar for next year, and it is by Historic Travel Posters for 2015. I can show you on the back what some of the posters look like, but they're different places around the world in this Art Deco style. After I put the calendar up and the months pass by, I'm going to detach the posters, frame them, and make them into art. And so eventually, after I get them framed, I would like to put them on this big wall here behind us so that we can have some art. And I'm trying not to worry too much about being matchy-matchy, just kind of getting what I like and putting it together and having it be kind of a mix-match theme. I don't know, what do you guys do for art in your house? Do you all only buy certain types of art that match with the interior decoration of your room, or do you just kind of buy whatever, or a combination of both? Let me know in the comments below if you have any suggestions for that type of thing. But yeah, that's what's going on today. I put my hair up, and I just did two thick flat twists down the side, and then I just pulled it into a bun back here. I hope it looks okay. I tried to look at it in the back with a little handheld mirror in my bathroom, but I couldn't really tell if it looked okay. But I don't know, I feel like I can move around better when my hair is not down on my face. And I'm probably going to leave it like this for the next 2 or 3 days until I wash it again. I like it though. And I'm just glad it's pulled back off on my face. But that's what's going on today. I've got about 40 minutes until I need to leave, so I got to get dressed and eat some lunch. And yeah, we'll be checking in with you all later on in the day.
Hey YouTube, Matt here. It's lunchtime. I just got done walking slash jogging down to the park and back. Did a little stretching, so got my heart rate up. It feels pretty good. It's nice to be able to get away for lunch to do that today. But other than that, I'm just taking it easy. Taking off work tomorrow to relax. Got some vacation days left that I haven't used yet this year, so those don't roll over or anything. You have to use them by the end of the year, so I'm going to be taking some Fridays off between now and the end of the year. But other than that, just a regular day. Probably about to go get a coffee or something like that.
I just made it to Boulder. Thought I would do a little bit of recording as I walk into work. I haven't recorded in Boulder in quite a while. Little puppy here. Hey puppy. I like driving to Boulder this time of day because traffic is really good. So I got to Boulder in like 40 minutes, which is superb. But now I'm gonna stop and get some coffee at Yay Cafe. I'm actually gonna get a chai tea. Cute little coffee shop here. Got a cute little setup. Well, it's a beautiful day on campus and on the hill. Everybody's out, I guess, going to class, doing their thing. Just a regular old day here in Boulder.